Something strange and unexpected is happening with the Dissenter extension, the app that allows you to comment on any website, video, social media feed online. As we all know who have downloaded the app and added it to Google Chrome or other browsers. On Google Chrome this morning, March the 13th, 2019, here in the UK, I detected something rather surprising and unusual. As you can see on the screen, Google decided to disable Dissenter from the browser, and when I decided to look and see what the situation was, as you can see, a drop down window appears telling me that the newest version of the extension, Dissenter extension, requires more permissions, so it has been disabled. It can now read and change your data on a number of websites and read your browsing history. Well, that was never expected when I decided to try Gab Dissenter, and naturally I'm wondering what's going on. Is this a way for Google to discourage people from using Dissenter, or is it genuinely the direction that Gab are going in with this particular app? That they want to read and change data, that they want to read my browsing history? I'm not sure, so I'm not making any accusations against anyone, Google or Gab, no allegations whatsoever. I'm simply posing the question, asking the question, wondering out loud what is going on. So from the two options presented, remove from Chrome or re-enable, there's no way I'm going to re-enable the app if Google have accurately reported that Gab wants permission to read and change data of mine and read my browsing history. So it's all a bit confusing. I'm sure that some people out there will wonder if this is a way that Google are trying to push people off the Gab Dissenter app altogether. I don't know, and at the moment I have reinstalled the Dissenter app on a different browser where this notification does not appear, which is interesting. It's now on a browser that I actually never use and will only ever use when I want to use Gab Dissenter, therefore protecting my data and not revealing anything in my browser history that could be commercially sensitive or just otherwise generally private. So yeah, if Andrew Torber happens to come across this video, perhaps you could leave a comment in the section below and clarify what's going on with Gab Dissenter and Google Chrome. As you can clearly see, all is not what it seemed at first when this app launched and when I suppose started using it. I can't speak for everybody. This was never expected that Gab would want to read and change my data on a number of websites and read my browsing history. But as I say, who knows what the situation is really, what is going on behind the scenes. Again, disclaimer, no accusations, no allegations, just a big question mark. What is that all about? However, using Dissenter now for the past 4 or 5 days or slightly longer, I think it is excellent, amazing, and well done to Andrew Torber for looking out for free speech and putting the app out there. But you need to get to the bottom of this, Gab Dissenter. You need to come out with some kind of statement or video update or some kind of explanation for what this means on Google Chrome, because it's not good. However, the Dissenter app remains amazing and something that I will continue to use in the other browser. So that's a little update from me here in the UK. Anyone out there who might have any comments, please go ahead. I'm not monetizing this channel. I'm not trying to grow a community. necessarily. It's not a clickbait situation here on my part posting this update. It's something that's happened, something that people should be aware of if you're not already, and I would be curious to know actually in the comments section if anyone else has come across this drop down window where Gab was disabled, Gab Dissenter was disabled, with this permissions requirement suddenly appearing. So there you have it. Let me know what you think, and have a good day wherever you are in the world.